Gary here from Pathways Homestead.
Hi, I'm Cindy.
And we're going to talk to you about how we deal with injuries here on the homestead. So, oh, no. I had an injury that's slowing me down a little bit. Last night I stepped on a 2.5-inch nail, and there was about a about a quarter of an inch of it sticking out my boot. So I had to pull it out, and this morning my foot's been swollen up, and our middle troublemaker, our middle child was here, Rebecca, and she was visiting, so she helped do morning chores, helped Mom with things around here, and she's making crazy faces behind the camera.
She's a clowning around, so we're giggling.
And we're fixing to go to the doctor and make sure I've got my tetanus shot up to date and all that. But one of the things about being self-employed in some manner or the other is when you get hurt, you just kind of have to deal with it. You're making it hard to get anything done, you know it? And I don't know what to say now.
Uh-oh. I don't know what you were gonna say, so I can't help you.
I don't either. Stepped on a nail, pulled it out of my foot. We doctored it immediately. I use triple antibiotic ointment like it's candy. I use it on everything. Put a little bit on my toothbrush in the morning. No, not really. But I put it on there, and this morning I still had some swelling, and so we're just dealing with it. We're gonna go to the doctor and not get too wound up about it, and I just need a tetanus shot. It's the only reason we're going to the doctor. So we're gonna go get that done, and I guess we'll keep you all posted.
Yeah.
So we went to the doctor, and he was pretty concerned about the fact that I had a pretty serious staph infection in the past, and so he gave me several antibiotics and told me to stay off of it. It's not swollen as much as it was. It was pretty swollen yesterday afternoon. It's gone down some. It's still pretty tender, and so I am not doing as much.
But you can't keep him tied down. Holy cow. He will not be still for nothing in the world.
I'll be still when I die. So our daughter was here the night it happened and the next morning and helped do chores, and our middle daughter, and now our son is coming home this evening, and he's going to help Mama with chores and stuff but Luke's going to help her so she can get it done tomorrow in time to go to farmer's market.
Right. So
actually, we'll probably just leave him to do it.
Yeah. On Saturdays, normally, I'm getting ready for farmer's market, and he goes and does chores, and then we pack up everything and we go to farmer's market. So Luke's coming for tomorrow so that he can do chores for me in the morning, so that I don't have to try to do chores and pack for farmer's market. And Luke can help me pack for farmer's market. So Gary's been labeling eggs and making sure eggs are washed, and he's been piddling.
Haven't really got much accomplished.
But, oh yeah, you got a lot accomplished. He has. He's got a lot accomplished. But anyway. And he even tried dragging stuff up to work on something, and yeah, that didn't work out too good. But getting the eggs done is a lot. That takes a lot off of me to have to try to do. So he doesn't think it's much, but I think it's a lot.
You guys, when you run into things like an injury, one of the things we got to remember is it's not the end of the world.
Right.
I'll heal up eventually, and it'll be okay. We've raised our kids well, and they pitching in where they can, and we appreciate that greatly. And so, you know, guys, sometimes the stuff happens when you live this lifestyle. You get hurt sometimes, and that's the way it works. And glad it's not real serious. And we got antibiotics started before it had a chance to get bad, and so we're doing, and we're coping, and just kind of wanted to do this video to update you guys, let you know what happens. A lot of times we try, when we get in the middle of something pretty bad or pretty serious, we don't turn on the camera because we're busy. Yeah. And this was a chance to kind of be real about injuries on the homestead, and yeah, I'd show you the injury, but you won't hardly be able to tell anything in the camera. It's mostly inside my foot that's puffed up and sore, and so yeah.
But you have to take care of yourself. You know, we try to do as much preventative and natural medicines as we can, but when you have had a major staph infection, at least one, and Gary's had 3, and so were you hospitalized 2 or 3 times?
Twice.
So 2 hospitalizations. The first one was he'd let it get way too bad before we got help, and it was bad, but God worked miracles, and he's here, and he's all intact. You know, it was pretty serious, and he almost lost his foot over it. So with him having fought MRSA before 3 times, then that they just are proactive with everything, and it did blow up fast, so more than it should have for that minor of an injury. So our doctor McClintock is being very very proactive and very cautious, and yeah, so that's that. For those of you that are in the medical field, they have him on Bactrim, which is a MRSA fighter, and I don't know the other antibiotic. Clindamycin. And then there's a topical
goose grease.
Yeah, and goose grease. And so he's got a topical goose grease on there too. So, and we have been doing Epsom salts bath, which we did before. So, yeah, doing all the natural stuff, making sure he's getting yogurt and probiotics to help replace those good gut bacteria that the antibiotics are killing off. So we're working towards that, but we can't keep him down. Can't keep a good man down. He keeps it going.
I got enthused by the zipper spiders, sorry.
Squirrel. Anyway, but that's what's going on, and maybe we'll get you another update tomorrow. Thanks for watching, y'all, and we pray you have a blessed day.